Hello, hello. Finally. Now, we're back into it. Oh, yes, a Marienberg Fisherprize Cup. And we got the Krakencallers, Myrmiden Krakencallers, up against the Riptide Ransackers. You've probably heard in the press lately, there's a Grimhelm Grudge Deep who's been making a lot of noise. A fairly familiar face. Maybe you recognize him, I'm not sure. Well, this should be an intriguing matchup, to say the least. The Riptide Ransackers are coached by Elaf Earmuth, a former pro player who was lost at sea for a long time due to some unfortuitous circumstances with a shipwreck and landed somewhere in Norska. And, my God, rain again. Filthy, filthy rain. Greasy cleats. So, who's got greasy cleats? Let's just have a look. Whoa, 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 let's pause, let's pause, let's pause. Alright, so who's got greasy cleats? And it's Taziki the Cucumber, the professional player. Let's just go through team sheets. First off, Myrmiden Krakencallers. Got Zizu Klaxon, Maximus Ip, Zaman Zakan, Phallus Malus, all with tentacle block. Papanergodopoulos with foul appearance. Genus Dufia, Taziki the Cucumber, who's had his boots greased up there. Foul play. With pro. Helios, Killian Mimoso with block. And Manfran's Man, who's like a sort of the coach, but sort of not the coach. With short feet, defensive, diving catch. And finally, Calamari, who is just a standard old ogre with the mighty blow. And on the reserves, we do have a thrower on the team. It's a Ciso Hot Plates, and he's got safe pair of hands. Agilas Gilas, Wilhelm Cascade, Yanni de Burke, and the Riptide Ransackers. First off, we've got Cloudaki Screenturn with Shadowing. Wapa Hilder with Sure Hands and Catch. Bit of a ball carrier. Floopsy Ellison. Got Magnus Flinty with Script Ball, and that's all, I think. Krieger Sleetstrom, the Valkyrie. Hebrine Skybone with Leap and Kick. Very good with his feet. Stonson Stonison. And got Johan Flautrati with Tackle and Pro. Jelson Gulkin, Janne Gibrani, Svenis Toenail Brixen with Kick. A lot of good kickers on the team. And Lothar Locken, Dirty Player. And finally, rounded out the squad, Ulrichs Volkonin. Okay. And as you can see, it's tipping it down. So, catch, pick up, and interference. And we've got a timeout very early on. Been lots of disruption with these games. I think it might be House Fuga again. Kind of an annoying presence they're having in this tournament tonight. And this is the Riptide setup they're playing with here. The Riptide Ransackers have particular formations they play with. And straight in, Kladuki gets a knockdown. Khalidstrom picking up the ball, no problems there. Unlike Snow Raven, as we saw in the Happy Tree Friendly trophy. Or Happy Tree Friends trophy, sorry. Yanni, good hit. Flaktrati coming back to just cover the ball. And a pretty soft opening there from Riptide Ransackers. Maybe they're hoping to lure in their opponents. Klaxon not getting it away with Stonison. Calamari, better effort there. Helios, good knockdown there as well. And Sticky Cucumber coming in for support. And Killian Mamerso, just the pushback. And sneaking round the back here. There's Ip. Maximus Ip. Fleecetheron moving back. And we've got Hoodale coming in here for the dub scores. That's their single reroll gone. It is effective blitz. And Krakencallers setting up on the left side here. Floopsy running across for some support. And also Valtrathi. Screamson. Just a lot of screaming, but ends up on the deck. And that's the turnover. Krakencallers now, what can they do? It's very standoffish at the moment. No spectacular moves. Some blocks coming in. It's looking a little bit precarious here. The cage is based up here. And Dudvia moves in. And he's marking up Riga. Calamari gets the hit, gets the knockdown, and gets the break. Ouchie. And that's Yanni Gibrani, who is now stunned on the ground. And another break comes in, another stun. Toenail on the ground. And Stonison here, standing really firm, really well. That's twice in a row. You just can't knock him down. So what a Riptide Ransackers going to do. Floopsy Allison gets up, knocks down Duvia, frees up Frigga Sleestrom, and they're going to switch across the other flank. The Krakencallers got a very strong line here. There's a little break through the centre here. A little bit open, but there's not enough men to run through and support anyone here. And let's just go back again there. What? Not a lot done there. Just a pushback. Stays put. Magnus Flintseye is just staying where he is. In the back line here, Maximus Ip is a bit open. And Frigga's only partially safe here. The Ransackers struggling to find a way through here. And Calamari comes through with blitz. And is he going to go? Is he going with Mark Frigga? Yep. And Klaxon. Good hit there. Ston Sorensen finally down. And Maximus Ip standing on the sideline for some strange reason there. Ooh! Good hit by Helios. And Papanagopoulos is running round the back now. Zamanza can, and he can. My God, he can. Nice break and an injury. Is that Floopsy? Yeah, Floopsy Ellison is out on the deck. No longer taking part in the game. Shadowing? Pludaki? Nope. And Frigga Sleestrom in a really precarious position here. But Calamari should be pushed off the ball fairly effectively here. Hilda coming in. And yep, gets the pow. But where Frigga can go from here? And Phallus Malice is directly in the way here. Brigson could help base up a bit. But it's looking precarious to say the least. Ziki Cucumber on the ground. Valtrathi with a good hit. Skybone with a good hit. And Sleestrom kind of a little bit safe, but not particularly overly safe in this position. Myrmiden Krakencallers just moving back. Got some players on the defensive now. Maximus Ip coming in for some support. And Calamari. Just the push on Johan Flaftrafi. Which frees up Manfred Mans, faces the ball. Dodge out. Phallus Malice. But no blitz as of yet. But it's certainly tricky for Frigga. And excellent takedown there by Skybone. Skybone and Stonison, some great games there. They can deal with several players at once. But the Ransackers, it's not looking fantastic at the moment. Looking a bit tricky for them. And Frigga's making the block and staying based. That is a KO though. That's Phallus Malice out, I believe, was that? Frigga is based. And they get the push. You just need to push him free and then move through. Flaftrafi, push him into the wrong square. Oh, the dodge out fails. Manfred Mans is right on the ball now. Surely he's going to go in for a tackle here on Frigga Sleestrom. Or is it going to be someone else? Zamanzakan or Zizou Klaxon. They could definitely make it over there, I think. Yep. It's actually coming right from the back. Killian Mimoso. And gets the hit. The ball's up. The ball's down. Calamari can't hold it. Gelson Gulkin can't handle it. But it's on the floor now. And Manfred's man gets the ball and steps into safety. Surely we're going to see Johan Flaftrafi. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He can have a hit on the ball here, and he's got tackle, but he doesn't even need it. Who's that with a knockout? Oh! Really unfortunate play there. I don't... Why? What? Why? Screen turn. Oh! Unlucky, unlucky, unlucky. Now, the pressure's on. Riptide Ransackers, they don't have the ball. Can they do like their namesake says? Can they sack the ball and get it back again? Papanergodopoulos looks like the best scoring option here. And handoff from Manfred Mans. And Papanergodopoulos makes a beeline for the end zone. This will be really tricky. Sudden turnaround there. Why Frigga was just left in the open like that, I do not know. Sleestrom's looking a little bit baffled. Right in the face of an ogre too. Oh, and tentacles. Some effect. Did they actually do anything? Did tentacles do anything? Uses tentacles. Oh no, failure. And the dodge. The dodge failed. And Papanergodopoulos scores. Sneaking round the back with his foul stench. And as you can see, he's delighted about that one. Absolutely delighted. The damp weather not bothering him whatsoever here. You can respect both these teams to be used to this kind of weather. More so Riptide Ransackers, they're from this part of the world. And now we're going to see another special setup by the looks of it by Riptide Ransackers. The second half, and yeah, I think that's the tsunami there. Another timeout. More interference from the crowd here. Lots of delays going on. Is House Fuga at play on the sideline? Let's stop this camera moving around a bit, I think. Kick. Not spectacular. Considering we've got 2 kickers on the team, you expect to see it further back. But they're going to try and get in for the early sack. Zamanza can on screen turn. Having a cracking game, quite literally. We've got Killian Mimoso, Papanagopoulos on this flank. Looks like Myrmiden, they're just happy to cage up the ball at the moment. Partially cage. Cecil Hot Plates is on the field now, and he cannot keep hold of it. Too hot to handle by the looks of it. And that's a turnover. But the ball's in reasonable relative safety there. Hilde not making a go for it. And the Ransackers just screening. This is unusual. Very unusual. And Ludaki with the blitz, but he's not going anywhere after that. Papanagopoulos in a not the safest situation, quite near the sideline, with a frenzy player on him. And Zizou Klaxon is down. Magnus Flintside doing the job there, and Sleestrom's on a defensive role. But there's no movement through the centre here. The Ogre's boneheaded, but they're not taking advantage of this situation at all. He's back online now, Calamari, and he's straight in there. Cecil Hot Plates, can he manage it? No, he still can't pick up that ball. Hilde's right in the back line as well. Can he take advantage of this with a blitz and maybe basing up the ball? Papanagopoulos gets backed by Clauduki. Not the push used there. Was it a push option? Yeah, the push not used. Probably because it would have just been 1 dice into the second one. But Papanagopoulos is down on the sideline. There's goal scorer there. No blitz from Hilde. Where's the blitz coming through? It's from Johan Flauprati. And he's not going to base the ball either. What? This is really confusing me. And Sleestrom's not basing the ball. They're wide open down his flank again. Tentacle's not working. Magnus Flintstrom with a push. Flintai, sorry. Tentacle's not working again. And Brigson's into the back line, but not basing anyone up. This is really confusing play by the Ransackers. Now Stonison, sorry, excellent player, very solid game to now. And it's on the floor. Man friends man should be able to pick this up relatively easily. Or is Cecil Hot Plate's going to have a go at it again? Calamari, good hit here on Gulkin, knocks him back. Zamanza can. And he can. Papanagopoulos stands up right in the face of Kludaki. Just facing him off with his ugly mush. Unbelievable. And Manfred Manza just potato down the pitch here. He's wide open. Kludaki. Frigga Fleestrom. No push there. Why? Good strip ball. No attempt. But he got the power anyway. Gelson Gulkin. Excellent screen. Oh. Papanagopoulos survives. Kludaki just freaked out by his horrible stench there. Leafstrom's got the ball now. Yeah, Manfred Manza, Manfred's man. What? He's just really going crazy. desperate for a score by looks like he's stunned on the deck now. And now the Ransackers look to be making good work here. But oh, Flint's Eye fails. Zizu Klaxon gets him down. And Frigga, let's just pause a second, my god. Yeah, Frigga Slithrom is kind of wide open here. And two players right on the sideline. Killian Mimoso and Papanergodopoulos, the scorer, could find themselves in the crowd any second here. Samantha can. And he does. Just to push. Yeah, just to knock down this side. See some hot plates? Just basing up Frigga. And the blitz is coming in. Zizu Klaxon. And it works. Kaboom! And she's stunned up as well. Can Gulkin get to this? Calamari! Oh! He's really dishing out the punishment in this match. Is that his second? Is that the second injury he's caused? Or was that the first? Maximus Ib, the failed dodge there. The ball is on the deck. What can the Riptide Ransackers do? They can fall over. What? Why? Stonison. That was absolutely bizarre. The ball is on the floor. Franz Man with the blitz. Takes him down, picks up the ball, and he's away. Riptide Ransackers look... I don't know what to say. I'm shell-shocked. Some very strange plays. Yeah, Brian Skybone just sat back here doing nothing. He's well out of the way now as well. Not playing a safety. And... what was that? Flystrom attempting the blitz. The tentacles work anyway and she falls over. He is tackled. And Manfran's man is just going to go through to score. It's 2-0. Papanergodopoulos, like, really giving his evil, dirty, slimy eye the sidelines to Pladuki. And Pladuki doing nothing about it. Just putting fear into his soul. And they have 3 turns to score. They're 2 down. And remember, in this cup, it's 1 point for each touchdown. So every countdown touches. every touchdown counts. The countdown is on though. Oh, it's only 2. Yeah, only 2 turns. Oh, this is not looking very feasible. Can you get anything out of this? A kill would be nice. You had a point for the kill as well. Oh! Oh, come on, referee. Lothar Madlocken comes on to commit a foul and is automatically sent off. Disappointing. But Myrmiden Krakencallers taking advantage of... and there's not really been massive slip-ups here by... I mean, a couple of mistakes, I would say, tactically. They've been a bit too passive. But that said, the Krakencallers, yeah, they've jumped straight in there and taken advantage. Papanergodopoulos in the foul now. His squelchy foot just squelching against the body there, not doing much. And nothing more to do here. Pladuki's screen turn coming in with blitz. And gets a KO. Nice. Just hoping for some kind of kill or injury. Some kind of... Oh, that's not going to work. Don Stonison started off strong, finished weak. And that is that. My God. What a performance. Anyway, let's have a look. Let's have a look at some of the stats. If we can. And blocks, as you can see, are very low, on 38 to 33. Blitzes happened. The injuries coming in. Some passes. But there's not a lot to be said about this, is there really? The tentacles worked once, but it wasn't needed. Rushes, 10 out of 10. My God. Some nifty feet, good dodges as well. Pro from man Fran's man there, most of them. And dice rolls, good for the Krakencallers. Only 7. My God. 7 skulls to 14. But yeah, 7, that's very, very few. Some good dice, but Ransackers, good dice as well, really. Not too bad. 14 skulls isn't fantastic, but yeah. Just didn't seem to pan out for them. Really peculiar. Oh, and I've just heard we've got we do have Goopus, Drew Bottom, pitch side, and I think he's got a hold of Irma. And we're going to go and hear from them now.
Yeah, hello folks. Hello. I got Elaf Amov here. So, what do you have to say about this, my dear?
It's clear to me now that I must align with the wants of the team. Previously, we cut the Ransackers' usual pre-match drinking ceremony as a means to improve the players' performance. Oh, what a blunder that was. Expect our turn to form for the next game. The Ransackers will be putting the blood into Blood Bowl.
Okay, thank you for those comments, Elaf. And as you heard, the coach not that pleased, and hopefully we'll get to see something a bit more aggressive next time. And that's all for me, folks. This is Rufus signing off.